Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel. Now, it's officially autumn. Oh, my favorite season of the whole year. I love autumn so much because it's never too hot, it's never too cold, it's just there. Even though it's a bit moody, it's always weird, like it's freezing at 8 in the morning and then at 2 p.m. it's boiling hot. Still, it's my favorite season of the whole year. We put our sundresses away, our sandals still come out to play sometimes, which is a good thing. But then for some people, it's also a bit confusing because they never know what is really an autumn essential, what you really need in autumn so you don't look like you actually got dressed in the dark. Today we are going to be talking about autumn or fall wardrobe essentials that you absolutely need. And I'm not talking about, oh, that's cute essentials. No, we are not talking about you window shopping or you impulse buying something just because it's cute. These are the cornerstones, they are the foundations, they are the holy grail that stylish women rely on every fall or autumn. So as your resident fashion reporter, part investigative journalist, part stylist, and part nosy friend who will absolutely call you out, I'm here to break down with you the autumn wardrobe essentials that you absolutely need in your life. And girl, if you don't have them in your life right now, let's just say your Instagram feed and your life in general is about to suffer, okay? But then this is why I'm here for all of that, okay? I'm not gonna let you suffer. I'm not gonna do that. And just to let you know, for each and every wardrobe essential we're gonna be talking about, I will leave my personal pick in the description box just in case you don't have it in your wardrobe yet, because girl, you need this in your closet, okay? So if you don't have it in your closet yet, check the description box. I'm going to be leaving a really good quality personal picks down. Now, without wasting any time, let's jump right into it. Why don't we? The first item you absolutely need in your closet is a statement coat, because honey, nobody remembers your sweater, okay? Listen, I know I've been preaching this a lot about statement coats, statement coats, statement coats. Autumn is coat season, full stop. Once the temperatures drop, your outfit's grand finale is hidden under one layer, the coat. Which means that if your outerwear game is weak, everything else you're wearing might as well not exist. Stylish women know the power of a well-structured wool coat, a trench in that neutral tone. Or if you really want to win, an oversized statement coat in burgundy, camel, dark gray, or even plaid. Because why? These coats actually say, yes, I have my life together, and no, I did not throw my boyfriend's parka from 2009. This is serious business. Here's what I always recommend. Invest in just one really good quality coat instead of 5 flimsy ones. One single tailored piece will really elevate any look. Even your sweatpant grocery run will look like it's straight out of street style photo. And which kind of coats are we going for? I always recommend going for wool blends that have really high percentage of wool, 60% and up, nothing lower than that. And also wool cashmere blends. Even though you are spending a bit more, you know what you're getting. You're getting warmth, you're getting drape, you're getting structure. If you're gonna go for those flimsy polyester coats, I'd rather you just wear 3, 4, 5 hoodies and then throw a normal jacket on top, because we are definitely not going for style here. We are definitely not going for something chic. We are definitely not going for something elegant. Where are we shopping for these coats? If you're looking for high quality wool blend coats, H&M recently dropped different collection. There is studio collection. There is also H&M autumn winter collection. They really have beautiful coats in high percentage wool blends. And then there's also Zara. But with Zara, you have to check carefully when they write a wool blend coat. Be sure to check if the percentage of wool is more than 60. If it's less than 60, you might as well get a polyester coat at that point, no? And then there's also Cos and Arket. I'm going to be leaving a few links in the description box. The second item you absolutely need in your closet is boots that mean a business. Boots are not just a maybe for autumn. They are a rite of passage. Whether you're into ankle boots or knee-high boots or those thigh-high boots, you have to choose your fighter. Here's a trick that stylish women always pull. They pick boots that work hard. Go for those solid heels you can walk in without limping for a block or two. And also opt for colors that go with everything. We are talking taupe, we are talking black, we are talking chocolate brown. Picking the right boot is very important because it can really make or break an outfit. And why do boots matter so much in autumn? Listen, nothing ruins a fabulous autumn outfit more than wearing sneakers that scream I gave up on life. Boots instantly sharpen the vibe, they elongate the leg, and they make you look very, very elegant. Honestly, if you've never been a boots person, listen to this. I was never a boots person before I came to Europe. I was never a boots person actually, because coming from a tropical country, there was never any need of me to wear boots. So I was never a boots person until I moved to Italy. My sister bought me some really thigh-high boots from the brand Buffalo, and the first time I wore them out, I felt very pretty. I was like, why didn't I like boots before? These are a must-have. So yeah, that's how I got initiated into the boots world, and I'm really, really grateful because I started with those tight boots, but then those ones I really, really don't recommend them. They're not very stylish, they're not very elegant, and finding my personal style, I know that I like wider boots. They're easier to remove and they actually look more classy. So that's to say that if you're not a boots person, take it all in. Go to Pinterest, search boots outfit for autumn. You will find so many outfits that actually work well for you, and use that as your inspiration. Girl, you love boots. You'll fall in love with boots. Now, where are we shopping for these boots? If you're looking for faux leather boots, and then there's Zara. They also have very beautiful faux leather boots as well as leather boots. And there's also COS. They have leather boots. Beautiful, a bit costly, but you get what you pay for. It's leather. And then there's also Arcade, ASOS Design. ASOS Design have very beautiful faux leather boots as well. I'm going to be leaving a few links, boots that don't scuff easily, boots that don't fold easily. So be sure to check the description box. The third item you absolutely need in your closet is a cashmere or a cashmere adjacent sweater. Okay, here's the thing. Scratchy acrylic sweaters are the fashion's version of a brutally toxic ex. They look cheap, they're very itchy, and they will betray you after 2 washes. They peel, and then there's nothing left. You wonder, why did I even buy this in the first place? But then, us being stylish women, we know better. We lean into cashmere blends, merino wool, or those cotton blends that feel like butter on the skin. Neutral colors like black, gray, or cream become your outfit anchors, while pops of seasonal shades will make you look like you just stepped out of a Vogue editorial. We're talking mustard, we're talking deep burgundy, we are talking forest green. Hello. It will always be there to make you look very fabulous, very polished, no matter what. And if you're wondering where to shop for cashmere or merino wool or cotton blends, there is Uniqlo. Uniqlo have very beautiful merino wool and cashmere at very affordable prices. And then there's also H&M Premium. They have amazing cashmere blends as well as merino wool, actually at a very affordable rate. For the merino wools, actually at a very affordable rate. I'm not sure they have them any left after the autumn winter drop. I'm going to leave a few links in the description box, and I'm also going to leave options from Zara. I'm also going to leave options from ASOS Design. Now ASOS Design, they really don't bring good quality blends, so I'll skip that. I'll just leave some from Zara, from H&M, and from Uniqlo. The fourth item you absolutely need in your closet is denim with authority. Yes, denim belongs in every season, but in autumn, it plays the role of that best friend who just knows how to shut down the room every single time. And please, let's forget the flimsy light washes for a second. This season is all about dark washes. We are talking about those straight leg silhouettes or very chic wide legs. And bonus point, if you pair them with the boots so they slightly drape over, this is where I was talking about ankle boots being for pants and not for skirts, okay? This right here, this combination, wide leg denim and ankle boot, mwah, chef's kiss. After years and years of being convinced that jeans is very casual, this is now what stylish women have discovered. Jeans are not just casual. They are the neutral base that makes your tailored coat, your silk blouse, or your chunky knit shine. Plus, they save you from the fashion purgatory of leggings. Leggings, oh my god, I'm pregnant right now, but I'm dreading leggings. I know how comfortable they can be during pregnancy, but I'll still stick with my jeans. I'll just stick with the pregnancy jeans. Yeah, leggings are just that fashion faux pas I don't agree with. So yeah, instead of leggings, girls, please, let's stick to our denims this season, okay? They look chic, they're elegant, and they're that forever piece that will always be your best friend, no matter what. If you really want good quality investment jeans, there's Levi's, perfect. And then there's also in other stories, they have really good quality jeans. And then there's also COS. Their jeans might be on the higher side, but with good reason. Very good quality, very breathable, and very well done. And then there's also H&M. If you're looking for affordable versions that are well done anyway, I get my jeans from H&M. They don't disappoint. And if you're looking for yet more affordable versions, there's Stradivarius. Stradivarius is surprisingly good when it comes to denim. Yeah, I know it's such a teen brand, but then I tend to get really good jeans from them. That's why I'm like, I'm a teen at heart. So I go to Stradivarius because I feel like a teen at heart. Check Stradivarius out as well. And then there's also Bershka, and then there's also Pull&Bear. The fifth item you absolutely need in your closet is a killer blazer. Okay, girls, before we get into it, let's just talk about this. Stop buying your blazers from Shein. It actually shows that it's from Shein. I cannot stop you from shopping from Shein. I know sometimes you can get good quality stuff, but please, there has to be a line, and the line is outerwear. Don't shop outerwear from Shein, it actually shows that it's from Shein because it's bad quality. It shines like it's really poor polyester and it doesn't hold shape. Autumn is all about your outerwear. You want to look structured. You want to look elegant. You want to look presentable. That Shein blazer shines through like cheap poly. Let it go. Okay, sorry, I was a bit tough on you. Let's move on. Blazers are the Swiss Army knife of fall fashion. They layer over turtlenecks, they elevate jeans, and they transform even the laziest of outfits to CEO of style energy. I would recommend going for tweed, those wool blends, and those oversized skirts that look expensive even though they aren't. And this is where Zara and H&M are actually winning. They bring really good wool blend blazers. So I do not see why you should go to Shein, buy a €30 blazer that will look flimsy after 2 washes. In fact, the moment you do a try on Shein haul try on, it shows. I'm gonna be leaving a few of my pics in the description box for you girls. Enough with the Shein blazers, okay? The sixth item you absolutely need is the leather hero piece. Could be real, could be faux, whatever you go for. We don't judge here. Every autumn needs at least one leather element. Be it a jacket, be it a skirt, be it pants. Pick your weapon. Leather adds a lot of texture to an outfit, and texture equals depth. And depth equals the difference between, oh, that's a nice outfit, and oh, is that street style paparazzi? Another important thing, a leather jacket is a non-negotiable. And for a long time, I actually really rebelled against getting a leather jacket. I think I got my first leather jacket like 3 years ago. I never wanted to get a leather jacket because my friends always had this cropped, very well fitting leather jackets, and I was like, I don't want to be out here looking like a biker's girlfriend. Not that there's something wrong with being a biker's girlfriend. I'm just saying that that was not my vibe, and it always looked like they were going for those padded leather jackets and cropped and well fitting. But then when my personal style started evolving, I realized I liked leather jacket, but in oversized silhouette. Oversized silhouette was giving more of timeless rather than rebel. And that is why stylish women throw on just a simple leather coat and still manage to intimidate the entire room. And where are we buying our leather from? There's Zara. They have really beautiful leather pieces. Some for leather and real leather, they have beautiful leather pieces. Affordable prices. So definitely it's not like you're getting the full grain or top grain. Most of them is bonded leather, but still it's leather. And then there's also ASOS Design. They have beautiful faux leather items. I bought my faux leather skirt from them last year. I'm in love with this leather skirt. I mean, look at it. And that faux suede blazer I'm actually wearing is from Zara. I got it like 2 weeks ago. It's surprisingly good quality for faux leather, and I got it for $55.99, I believe. Yeah, $55.99. I really am in love with it, and comes with a belt. I chose to tie the belt at the back because right now, being pregnant, I cannot tie the belt around my waist and still feel comfortable. So tying it at the back, and suede is a bit stretchy, it just works so perfectly for me. The seventh item you absolutely need is a scarf because your neck deserves drama this autumn, okay? A scarf is not just an accessory in autumn, it's an attitude. A chunky knit screams cozy chic. A silk scarf just tied so whispers sophistication. That plaid blanket stuff is just autumn's version of carrying a tiny dog in your handbag. It's a lifestyle. Stylish women use scarves to pull together a color palette, add texture, and yes, keep their necks warm. Fashion and function rarely do meet, but when they meet, know that it's scarf season. And personally, I don't have any silk scarves because they tend to always fall. I find it hard keeping it together. But for knit scarves, I love a good knit scarf. I got a few from H&M Premium last year that I cannot wait to tie around my neck. The weather in Rome is still we are still on 24 degrees Celsius, so it's not really scarf season yet, but I cannot wait to wear my scarves. The eighth thing you absolutely need this autumn is a bag that means business. A bag that says you graduated from backpacks. It's autumn. You're a grown woman. Leave the nylon backpacks for college freshmen. Invest in a structured tote, crossbody, or that shoulder bag in a neutral shade. Stylish women understand this truth. Your bag says everything before you even open your mouth. It tells your story. And in autumn, your bag has to be big enough to stash gloves, a notebook, and a bar of chocolate. Please don't fight me on this, okay? Where are we shopping for these bags? I will always say H&M first because I don't know, I'm in love with H&M. Zara, I love Zara too, but they keep disappointing me. So my first pick is always H&M. When it comes to structured totes, they have beautiful structured totes for €50, or sometimes even at $45.95. They really have beautiful totes. I get my totes from them, and I've never been disappointed. If you're looking for those leather pieces, there is cost. Their prices go from 180 to 250, but they are really good leather structured totes. And if you're looking for those crossbody bags, I think Zara is the best place for crossbody bags. The ninth item you absolutely need in autumn are layering pieces, because like we already said, autumn weather is bipolar. Those turtlenecks, those long sleeve tees, and those chic undershirts, they are your unsung heroes of fall fashion. And as we know, layering is how stylish women survive it's freezing at 8 a.m. and it's boiling at 2 p.m. nonsense. You absolutely need a good turtleneck in your closet. You absolutely need a good undershirt in your closet. And for that long sleeve tee, yes, please, you need it. Where are we shopping for these turtlenecks? I was shocked when I was at Primark yesterday and they have beautiful turtlenecks in wool blends. That was really shocking because Primark, they always mostly have like acrylic and polyester, but it was really refreshing to see. So I would check Primark out. Unfortunately, they don't have an online store, so that means that I cannot leave a link down in the description box. You just have to go to the physical store. And there's also H&M Premium. They have beautiful turtlenecks in merino wool, very useful in this autumn season. And then for the undershirts, Zara is the first place to look when it comes to undershirts. Final item you absolutely need in your closet are the power accessories. Autumn style isn't just clothes, darling. It's about the finishing touches as well. Listen, we say that this season we are not treating accessories as an afterthought. Accessories are the main character this season, okay? This is where your personality comes alive. It can turn a neutral outfit into a statement outfit. Without them, you're just wearing clothes. With them, you are serving a look. What do you choose? Wear clothes or serve a look? I would pick serve a look anytime because I love serving. Anyway, my darlings, as we wrap up this video, I would love for you to know that stylish women don't get there by accident. They have their autumn essentials locked and loaded. So when the season hits, they're ready to conquer the world, or at least that brunch table. They are ready to conquer either way. So what you're going to do right now is go through your closet, toss those sad peeled sweaters, upgrade those boots you've been marking work for so long, find a coat that make people stop and stare, and for crying out loud, just donate your Shein coats and blazers to charity, or sell them on Vinted for someone who is less stylish than you, because I believe in you. You are very stylish. You deserve better. That will be all for now, my darlings. If you love this video as much as I loved making it for you, please do leave a like, do leave a comment, do share with your friends, okay? They need to step up their autumn game. Don't be the only one in the group stepping your autumn game and them wondering, how do you look this stylish? Send them this video, okay? You do that. I'm going to be leaving the links of my favorite picks in the description box. Be sure to check that out. Just buy something if it resonates with your personal style. Don't buy it because I recommended it and therefore you trust me enough to buy it. That's not how personal style works. Check it, and if it resonates with you, go for it. If it doesn't, skip it, okay? Without feeling any guilt. That's all for now, my darlings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.